Hello everyone. So in this particular video we are going to see about how to launch a EC2 instance. So we are going to create a Windows EC2 machine. So once you will open a AWS account, right, you have to search for the EC2, and if you are using a free version, right, so you can see you will get $20 if you launch a EC2 instance also. So if you have to launch a EC2, in a search bar you have to search for the EC2. You can see EC2 virtual server in the cloud. Select that. Once you will select the EC2 server, right? Now you will see couple of options. So here you can see, right? You resources. We haven't launched any of the instance, so it is saying right, 0. Dedicated host. These are the option. We'll come to this part later. And after that, you can see option to launch an instance. So what we are going to do, we are going to launch an instance. Make sure you remember this zone also. We are in a United States. Click on the launch instance. Now we are going to create a instance. So first you have to give the name. So I will give the name as a Windows. You can give any name. Windows money something. You can give any name. This is the EC2 instance name I am giving. Now next thing is a AMI. So in last video also we understand, right, Amazon machine image, it will provide a kind of the template based on your requirement. So for taking example, I want to launch a Windows, so you can see one template is there. Similarly, if you want to launch a Mac OS, Ubuntu, Red Hat, right, there are lots of options are available. You can even browse some more template also. What actually I want to launch, I want to launch a Windows, so I will select the Windows one. Now here you can see Amazon machine image. Here also you will see multiple options are will be available, like the Windows Server 2025, Windows Server 2022. Like that you will see multiple options for the Windows Server also. But what you have to select, make sure you are selecting the free tier eligible one. So we will select this one, the free tier one. So I have selected this. After that, you can see the description Microsoft Windows 2025 we have selected, and the AMI provided by Amazon. So last video we understand Amazon machine image is nothing but it provide a template. So based on template we are going to launch a Windows machine. Now we have also understand about instance type, right? So generally you will see a multiple instance type, like we have a T3, T5, C, M, like that the multiple things you will see instance type. So we are going to select the T3. When you will select the T3, right, you are going to get 1 GB 1 GB memory, 2 CPU, like that you will get it. Similarly, if you select the T3 small, right, 2 CPU, 2 GB memory, like that the based on the multiple we have, and if you select this, right, based on that CPU memory you will be allocated. We are going to select with the T3 micro because this is the free tier one. So after that, next is the key pair. It is useful for login purpose. So what you have to do, if you already have key pair, you can select that or you can create a new one. I am going to create a new one, and this will help for the login purpose. So I will give the name as a Windows Manish. You can give any name. Windows Manish. This is the one I am going to create. .pem, create a key pair, and this I have downloaded. This I have downloaded and it's available in my folder. Now after that the network setting. So this is useful for the firewall. So as of now I have allowed the traffic from anywhere, but in a production generally we will select the specific IP that we have to remember. Now configuration storage. So last video we have also understood, right, the EBS will be attached to our EC2, right? So you can see by default 30 GB which we are getting. So we will select that. If you want to add a new volume you can also add that. Now if you'll see then right side the summary, right, we are going to select Windows machine, T3 micro, firewall also we have selected, and storage is at one volume 30 GB is attached. Now number of instance. So suppose you want to launch only one Windows machine or you want to launch 100, you can select from here. I would suggest only select the one as of now because we are in a free edition, and click on the launch instance. Once you will click on the launch instance, right, you can see your instance is going to be created, and you can see it is successful. Means within a minute we are able to launch our EC2. So you can see it is success also. Now if you go to the instance, you can see Windows Money. This is the one I have created. Instance ID, it is running, and status check is initialized, and this all the thing IP and everything you will be able to see from here. Now main important thing is like how to connect this. Now here we have a couple of options. So if I select this, if you want to connect, you can connect that. Next option is like if you want to stop it, reboot it, terminate it, you can do that. So even you can terminate the instance, stop the instance. Make sure once you do a practice set, you can stop it or you can terminate it. Both you can do. So that you will not be charged more. Okay. So that is the thing you have to remember. And we can stop the instance if you are not using it. Now after that, we have a multiple connection. So let's see how to connect the Windows machine. So I will select this. I'll click on the connect. Now you will see a multiple option through which you can connect that. We are going to select the RDP. In this RDP, right, first thing you have to download the remote desktop file. So I will select this. This is downloaded now. Now what we have to do, we will try to open the downloaded file. Let me open this. This I have downloaded, right, and this remote desktop, this I will select it. So I'll select this. I'll click on the connect. So after that it is saying like to pass the password. So from where you will get the password, in the below right you can see username is administrator, but the password, get password, click on this get password. Upload private key file. So we have created one key pair file, right, while creating the instance. So you have to select that, select this Windows one is .pem file. So I'll select this, click on the open, click on the decrypt password. Once you will decrypt, right, you will get the password, copy it, come here and paste your password here, click on the OK. Now what actually it will do, it's going to open our Windows instance we have created, the virtual machine. So we'll see like how our Windows machine looks like. You can see it's going to open that Windows machine. This is the EC2 instance. You can see on the top EC2 Amazon AWS.com it is showing, and you can see it's going to open our Windows machine we have created. Let's wait. We have selected the 2025 Windows server, right? So let's see how actually it looks like. It is still opening. So let's wait. So like that, we can create a multiple Windows machine, Ubuntu machine, Mac OS, whatever you want, right? Based on your requirement, you can launch within a minute itself. Now you can see, we can see Windows machine open, right? First it is saying like, welcome to the Microsoft Edge. Start without syncing your data. Let me select this. If you want to sync your data, you can sync that. Confirm, continue, and confirm and start browsing. You can see one Windows machine got created here. If I'll show you, right, we have a Edge is there, we have a Windows is there, these are the option is there. I'll go to the desktop, right, you will see the Windows machine. So you can see this is my EC2 Windows machine which we have launched just now. So like this actually we can create. Now if you want to close, right, you can close from here, click on the OK. So whenever is required, you can open a remote desktop, whatever we have downloaded, right, this one, and you can connect to your Windows machine. So like that we can launch a EC2 instance. And make sure once you will do a practical, right, click here and stop the instance. You can stop the instance so that you will not be charged. Click on this, click on the stop. And whenever you want to terminate it, right, you can terminate terminate it also. You have to just select this, and you can terminate or the delete the instance. So you can see it is stopping. It's not yet stopped, but make sure if you are not using it, you stop this. I hope you got the idea how to launch a Windows machine.